Have you ever said something in the heat of the moment, only to regret it later? Words have power. They can build a bridge of intimacy or burn it down in seconds. Today, we're revealing 4 innocent-sounding phrases that slowly destroy relationships from the inside out. These are the silent killers of love. And most couples don't even know they're using them. Let's begin. 1. Stop being so sensitive. It might slip out when you're frustrated, but this phrase doesn't just shut down the conversation, it shuts down your partner's heart. When you say, "Stop being so sensitive," what your partner hears is, "Your emotions aren't valid. You're overreacting. You're too much." Over time, this creates a deep emotional wound. Your partner begins to question their own feelings, slowly pulling back to protect themselves. But here's the science. When someone feels emotionally dismissed, their brain activates survival mode. The nervous system registers emotional rejection as a threat. And what does the body do when it's under threat? It shuts down. It withdraws. It stops reaching out for connection. So instead of dismissing, try saying, "Help me understand what you're feeling." That one shift can save the moment and your relationship. 2. I'm fine when you're clearly not. You've had a long, exhausting day. Your partner asks, "Hey, are you okay?" And without thinking, you respond, "I'm fine." But you're not. And they know it. This tiny lie builds an invisible wall. And every time you say it, the wall gets higher. What you're actually saying is, "I don't trust you with my truth. I don't believe you'll understand me." Research shows that emotional suppression leads to disconnection, especially in romantic relationships. The more you hide, the more alone you feel, even in the presence of someone who loves you. So instead of saying, "I'm fine," try, "I'm not ready to talk about it yet, but I will." It keeps the door open. It keeps the connection alive. 3. Do whatever you want. I don't care. This one might feel like power, but it's actually surrender. You're not setting a boundary. You're giving up. This phrase says, "I'm done trying. I've checked out emotionally. Your choices no longer matter to me." Psychologists call this active withdrawal, and it's one of the most damaging conflict habits in relationships. Why? Because it doesn't just end the conversation. It ends the connection. Instead of shutting down, try. "I need a moment to calm down before we talk." That shows you still care, enough to protect the relationship from your anger. 4. You always, or you never. Let's be honest. We've all said this at least once. You always forget what I say. You never listen to me. In the heat of frustration, it feels justified. But these words aren't just unfair. They're toxic. They label your partner. They turn one mistake into a character flaw. And when people feel attacked, they don't reflect. They defend. They stop hearing your pain and start building their own walls. Experts say there are 2 types of conflict: constructive, where both sides feel heard and respected, and coercive, where blame, accusations, and resentment take over. Always and never put your relationship straight into coercive conflict. So instead, try this. "When this happened, it made me feel unheard. Can we talk about it?" It invites connection, not conflict. Love isn't just built on big gestures. It's built in the quiet moments, in how you speak, how you listen, how you fight, and how you heal. The next time things get tense, remember, it's not just about what you say. It's about what you choose not to say. Choose words that build, not break. Choose connection over control, because sometimes one small sentence can change everything. If this video opened your eyes, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, the strongest relationships are built with the softest words. Subscribe to my channel